My name is Stephan Holstein. I'm this German religion guy that you probably heard of. Um, Subscribe to my channel. I put out some videos about spirituality or meditation and meditation. Topic now: what is the purpose of your life? The purpose of your life is to come closer to perfection. The purpose of your overall eternal life is to reach perfection. So the purpose of your life is to come closer to perfection. What is perfection? Perfection is being perfectly nice, being a good person. This is the purpose of your life, is to reach perfection, and perfection means to be perfectly nice. Now, you might think, is that enough? Okay, I'm nice, but is that enough for cosmic perfection? And the point is, no, it's not enough. If you are just a nice person, so that you say I'm quite nice, that's not enough. But it is the way to cosmic perfection, because cosmic perfection is indeed made up of being nice and helpful for others, helping others to be nice themselves, like supporting others and being there for the group, for what is actually good for everybody. That is perfection. But a very high form of that, it is bigger. It's bigger than what you think of being perfectly nice. That is because if you have more power and more overview, cosmic insight, cosmic power, cosmic overview, if you become a more perfect person, you will start to understand being nice in better ways. You will understand differences of what it actually means to be nice. So the concept of being nice and there for everybody and good and doing the stuff that is good and helpful, this concept will change over the course of your eternal life. And then afterwards you will see how you can be so nice that you become closer to what you actually are. You come closer to perfection with a certain high form of being nice. But so even though being nice now is not close to perfection, being as nice as you can will give you more insight, will make you a higher person, will get you access to higher power, to higher things, insight in the reality of this universe. So being as nice and good as you absolutely can, living only for that, being as good as you can today, will give you insight and cosmic power. You will become a higher person. You will be closer to what you actually are. You will become higher. That will give you insight. And then, so to say, tomorrow, the next day, you will use this insight and again try to be as good as you can be. But this time you will have a much better understanding of not only being good, but being cosmically good, being really good. You will understand the new forms of being good. It will feel for you as if you would become better. But actually you will not only become better, you will become better on the highest scale that there is in the universe. You will become really better. And that will bring you to perfection. So, even though being as good as you can be is not perfection, it is the way on which you will learn perfection. And any given day, any possible moment of your eternal life, reaching perfection will for you feel as being really good and helpful, and therefore the good things, and therefore everybody, and helping others to be even better, and helping others to be strong, and being therefore what you call good. Every moment of your eternal life, your goal will be the same. It is to be really as good as you can be. It will always feel the same. That is your goal. But actually you will have an effect of becoming practiced. You will become better. You will learn. And actually, even though every day you just give your best in becoming as good as you can be, in becoming perfect, in being perfect, in being good, you try to be perfectly good. Every day the same. But over the time, you will do it better. You will have a better understanding for what it means to be really good. And that makes it that over the course of your eternal life, even though you do the same thing every day, trying to be perfect, perfectly good, you do the same thing every day, but over the course of the time, through the effect of learning and becoming more insightful, you become more insightful because you are good, because you are becoming a cosmically higher person. Because you become more insightful, you become more understanding of the truth of this universe, of how to be good. That makes it that with each step you learn more, get more insights into the real truth of this universe by being good. That it comes to you because you become a better person. You are as perfect as you can be today, and tomorrow you actually are a higher person in the cosmic sense. And with that steps of progression, at some point you will be able to really do things that are perfect. You come closer to living perfection. But for you, it feels as if your goal stays the same. Give every day everything. Live only for being perfectly good as you possibly can. Be perfect every day. And become a higher person over time, and understand by itself you will understand how to do that in a better way. So your purpose of life is actually just to give everything at the moment to be perfect in being a helpful person. And over time, through learning and through becoming actually cosmically higher, which is what happens through being perfect, through trying to be as good as you can, through becoming cosmically higher over the course of your eternal life. You will learn every day, you will learn how to be better in doing that. And that leads to reaching perfection. So it's a practicing, a training that you give yourself, that you receive by being as perfect as you can today and trying to be more perfect tomorrow. And that's actually the purpose of this life, is to become perfect. It's the purpose of your overall eternal life. The purpose is to become perfect. And that starts with, and that's defined by being perfectly good. And it's defined by, through this course of this understanding better what it means to be perfectly good. So yeah, that's the purpose of life. It's to become perfect, and for that to try to be perfectly good at the moment and try to be better in that tomorrow. But you will understand automatically how you can be better, because you, through being good, you actually become a higher person all the time. Tomorrow you will be a higher, better, cosmically more insightful person. You will notice that at some point. You will notice that even if it takes years or your eternal life, at some point you notice, oh, I'm really getting more insights. I'm really understanding better how to live as good, how to live better and how to be better. And you then again try to be as good as you can, but it will be much better. So you learn and you progress, and with that you reach perfection. That's the purpose of life. Yeah, be as good as you can to become even better and learn. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel.